Well, what's good, collective, kings and queens? This is Chocolate with Queen Linus Tarot, back again with another video. First and foremost, love and light, blessed be to all of my beautiful subscribers. Mwah. Thank you so much for you guys' support. It is greatly appreciated. This video message will be for those of you that have a Jupiter in Sagittarius, which is Jupiter's natural placement. So for those of you that have your Jupiter in Sagittarius, this video may resonate with you. Feel free to thumbs up the video, like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. I also have a second channel, which is called Queen Linus Tarot #2. You are invited to check out those readings and subscribe there as well. Now, Jupiter in Sagittarius, a perfect alignment, a perfect natal position for Jupiter, again, being the ruler of Sagittarius. And we all have come to know that Jupiter is the planet, one of the largest planets in the solar system. It's very cold in Jupiter, you know what I'm saying? Also, it's a planet of fortune, luck, and abundance. And everything that Jupiter touches, it's maximized. You feel what I'm saying? It's expanded. It's about expansion and growth as it's relative to Jupiter, okay? So, in these messages, this is going to be August 2022's energy reading for those of you, again, Jupiter in the ninth house, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. You could be an Aries, you could be a Pisces, you could be a Virgo, Aquarius, doesn't matter. If you have Jupiter in Sagittarius, then this may be your reading. Now, keeping in mind that this will not resonate with all of you. It's general, so it can resonate for different aspects and areas of your life, guys. And it's not gender specific typically, but if gender does become relative, I will bring it to you guys' attention. More importantly, kings and queens, the roles can be reversed. This reading itself could be backwards. The messages could be upside down, vice versa, flipped around. You know why. Energy is interchangeable. So this is why I always tell you, take what resonates and discard the rest. My motto is, if this shit doesn't apply, then just let the shit fly. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be your reading. This is not going to resonate for all Jupiter and Sagittarius. But if it does, again, if you like the video, it resonates with you, you fuck with me the long way, thumbs it up, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, all right? Now, in this reading, I've pulled 4 cards relative to tarot, which is the overall energy, recent past, current energy, possible future outcome. We also have 2 shadow cards, which will reflect any shadow energy around you, whether this is shadow work you need to do, Jupiter in the ninth house, or someone around you. And in addition, we have the romantic oracle cards, which I have pulled 2 out, or should I say they flipped out for my Jupiter and Sag, but we're going to get right into it. Okay, August energy reading 2022. So let's see what we have for Jupiter in the ninth house. Overall energy for those of you with Jupiter as Sagittarius, where your Jupiter falls. Wow, you can't make it up. Look at this. That's why they call Jupiter the planet of abundance and luck. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Starting off the reading, Jupiter in Sagittarius. This is what we all want. Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new, solid, stable beginning. Could be relative to marriage. It could be relative to business. But there's something stable coming in, as you could tell with that large coin, that pentacle. This is an opportunity for some of you to make some financial investments. It's a positive return on investments. Ace of Pentacles is a hot ticket item. Anything of value coming in, an offer, an opportunity that's going to make things more stable. This also represents clearly financial gain. So there could be a promotion. There could be a lottery win. Some of you could receive an inheritance during this time, but it is indicative of wealth to come for my Jupiter and Sag. So for a lot of you, if you've been going through a tough time financially, that shit is about to change, Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Okay. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you could be an earth sign watching, or you could be dealing with one. But this is a brand new, solid, stable beginning. The sky is the limit. Your finances are set to change and improve and increase. I love Ace of Pentacles energy. Let's see what comes out for Jupiter in the ninth house. Because it's relative, you got to say it. At the bottom of the deck, what? Looky. Bottom of the deck for Jupiter and Sag. We got the Star card. A major arcana. Yo, this is the bomb.com. This reading is classic. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So a lot of you have been wishing for changes in the finances. You know, there's something that you guys, and forgive me, my lawn care people are out there. So if you hear a lot of commotion, definitely my lawn care people are outside, all right? So forgive me. But the Star, Jupiter and Sag, are you shitting me? Aquarius energy, okay? So this is a major arcana for Aquarius. Major arcana for Aquarius energy. Wishes being fulfilled. You know, Jupiter and Sagittarius natives. My kings and queens, this is wish fulfillment. This is getting something you've been praying for, you've been manifesting, you've been working towards. The Star could talk about a card of energy of healing. Also hope and faith when it comes to the Star. You definitely have gotten something you wish for, and if you don't see that coming, Jupiter in the ninth house, you will definitely see that what it is that you wish for, a person, a circumstance, an event to occur, you have gotten your wish, or at the very least you will. For a lot of you, this is about finances, all right? But there also could, the Star could also tell me, Jupiter in the ninth house, that you're going through a period of healing. Some of you might have gone through the dark night of the soul, or you've gone through some major transformation regarding money or family or health. Even work could be relative with this. Some of you could even start your own business with that Ace of Pentacles, with the Star having a lot of attention on you, being the center of attraction, the center of attention. Again, hitting the lottery, opportunities of a lifetime, you know, just getting things that you have wished for and prayed for, and things that you've ultimately manifested, all right? So the Ace of Pentacles with that Star energy is going to get some money. It's going to come out of the blue, because there's a lot of divine work happening behind the scenes. You know, Jupiter, or should I say Sagittarius, is the ninth house representing spirituality, also higher learning, and think travel also. So a lot of you have manifested this change in your finances. Okay, a lot of you have manifested this said change. Current energy, or should I say recent past energy for Jupiter and Sagittarius. You got the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you could be a water sign watching, or you could be dealing with one. These are options, okay? This is options for my Jupiter. There may be options. It could be creative endeavors, business opportunities. This can also represent options in love, you know, having many suitors, needing to make some type of choice or decision here, okay? But what I feel like you're looking for is that stability. With these options, if you could look closely, there's a snake coming out of the cup. You know, there's, you know what I'm saying, all of these options. That's just to say, Jupiter in the ninth house, that all of the options presented to you or that's available to you are not viable. You want to choose the option that is the most viable to you. Everything is not as it seems. The Seven of Cups is also an energy that talks about confusion. You know, being in a state of confusion. Its card represents someone who's overly idealistic, a dreamer, also rose-colored glasses, and again, something not being known, you know, something more to the than meets the eye. So again, if there is a situation where you guys have to make some type of choice and you have more than one option, and this could be in any aspect and area of your life, guys, like if you have more than one option, kings and queens, Jupiter in the ninth house placements, choose the option that is the most viable, that is the most conducive to this Ace of Pentacles, to this growth. Because you, and as for, like I said, I have to go back to this Star, because some of you, not only are you a star of the show, star of attention, attraction, you could get fame and fortune. I didn't say that. There's a healing energy, and there's a sense of hope here, okay? Now, as we go into the current energy, remember, guys, this is August 2022's energy reading. Jupiter in the ninth house placement. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up. Three of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Three of fucking Cups. Three of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More water energy. Some of you could have a lot of water placements in your chart. Could be dealing with a water sign. Okay? The Three of Cups is about celebrating. This is about turning up, having a good time, being with your family, being with your loved ones, your friends, and good company. I feel like this is living life to the fullest. There is a reason you guys are celebrating. You have every fucking reason to celebrate. Ace of Pentacles, you're getting some type of money, some type of payout, something solid and stable and grounded, something that's going to bring you a lot of stability, something that's going to be long term, you know. Some of you definitely may have had options amongst suitors, okay? But there is going to be a celebration. Now, for others of you, this Three of Cups, it is an awesome card. Don't get me wrong. It could also talk about a third-party situation. Yeah, I got to put it out there. But it also can talk about reconciliation or reconciliation. Someone from your past coming back. That's another thing. Reuniting. And it feels so good. Yeah. Three of Cups. Someone from your past could be coming back, or there could be some kind of reunion, reconciliation. But you guys, so far, so good. Lit. Okay. Can't make it up. Jupiter, I was about to say sad. Some of you are Sagittarius that are watching, and it could just so happen that your Jupiter placement might be in your very own sign. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates and discard the rest. But celebrations, things turning around, divine intervention here with the Star card, choosing the option most viable to you. You know, some of you may have been in, again, a state of confusion because you just had, so many options and so many things to choose from, like a kid in a candy store. But yeah, Three of Cups, celebratory energy. You could be celebrating anything. Achievements, accomplishments. Could be a proposal, engagement, somebody's birthday. Definitely that's a birthday energy. Some of you that are watching, you may be a Leo, because we are currently in Leo season, so a lot of you watching could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with one, we don't have any fire energy on this board, but this is just intuitively speaking. But we do have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, and strong water energies of the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio group. All right, now possible future outcome, guys, and then we'll get right into your romantic oracle cards, and followed by the shadow cards. Possible future outcome, Jupiter in the ninth house. And remember, this entire reading can be backwards. It behooves me to say that the entire reading, it might not come out exactly, but it could be backwards, but it still may be what's going on for a lot of you. Wow. Your second major arcana coming out as the outcome. This is the Emperor. Aries energy, strong Aries energy. So some of you could have could be an Aries, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Now, this also is somebody who is very authoritative. This person is in a position of authority. And let's just say if they're not in a position of authority, they have an air of authority about them. This is someone who's a entrepreneur, business person, CEO, independent contractor, someone who runs business. The Emperor, typically in tarot, is someone who runs empires. This is a boss, you know what I'm saying? As advice, this is about bossing up, taking control of a situation, if I could talk, leading a pack. Some of you, again, business owners, you might be owning your own business. It could have been your whole plan to start your own business, okay? You might have to deal with someone in a position of authority. This could represent a father figure, a mentor, a boss, Aries energy. But it could, again, tell me, because it bears repeating, a lot of you could simply be taking control of a situation, or, at the very least, the Emperor is an energy that is very stable. This is fire energy, but it's a stable fire energy, okay? Or it could tell me, someone could want total and complete control over a situation with this Emperor. But I think it's a good card. It's about being stable, following the rules, the guidelines, setting up proper boundaries in all aspects and areas. And a lot of you, again, could be dealing with this Emperor energy. This could represent, for some of my ladies, the father of your children, your husband. This could be your father. Even if it's a male watching, this could be your father, significant others. Gender is not relative, so it is what it is. Okay. Boss energy. So on marriage, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, some of you could be getting married. That's why there could, yeah, you could be marrying your soulmate. You can be marrying your twin flame. You know what I'm saying? That could all be relative. So let's get into these romantic oracle cards for Jupiter in the ninth house. We have forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I'm going to read that again for you guys. And again, take what resonates, discard the rest, yo. Don't force it and don't make this your story, but do thumbs it up if it resonates. Forgiving and learning. I apologize for the quality. I'm in a whole nother location, so the lighting is just not that great. So forgive me. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the star energy, healing and hope. Heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Second romantic oracle card for Jupiter in the ninth house. We also have, I told you, you cannot make this shit up. What does that say? If you could be engagement, I told you. Some of you could be getting married, become engaged, leveling up a relationship. Your love life, Jupiter in the ninth house, is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Hence, the Emperor is the highest level of authority. Again, it's relative. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you are engaged. Some of you could be getting married. At the bottom of this romantic oracle card was retreat. It was a couple on it that needed to retreat. That was the energy, and that card states to it is time for you to disconnect from the world. So take that how it resonates. Again, at the bottom of the romantic oracle, retreat. For a lot of you, this is about your partner, significant other, and twin flame needing to just spend some time alone, quality time, away from other people. Specifically, if you socialize a lot, or you throw parties at home a lot, or you entertain at your home, this is a time for you and your partner, soulmate, significant other, twin flame, spouse, to set some time aside, date night, quality time. All right, doesn't have to cost a thing. It's time to turn off those cell phones and spend more time with each other, reconnect, and reignite the flame. All right, but a marriage could be imminent. And as it's relative to the shadow energy that could be around you, Jupiter in Aries, because you know you got to get the good and the bad. It's a balance. First shadow card. Jupiter in Sag. Revenge. You got the revenge card. Okay, so you see the woman here. She has two swords. Two swords. All right, two swords. There is possibly a third party, and I said that with the Three of Pentacles. All right, I'm sorry, the Three of Cups energy. It could have been a third party, but there is someone around you, or this could be how you feel. Someone wants some revenge. Someone wants some karmic justice in a situation. Definitely hindsight is 2020. Jupiter in the ninth house. So there, if it's not you that actually wants some type of revenge, it could tell me that somebody around you could be seeking revenge. They could have some animosity or hidden hostility towards you. So let's just be careful of who we have in our environment, because somebody definitely has some shit on their mind. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling some type of way here. Seriously, revenge. And if you look at this picture, you can't see that clearly, but this lady, you gotta know, she has two swords. This lady is ready. She's out for blood. Doesn't have to be a female, just in respect to the card. It could be a male or female, but there could be a woman, regardless of gender, around you guys, if it's not an energy, because some of you might want some revenge on something. But with all these good energies in your reading, I don't think it is you, but you just never know. But somebody could be, again, harboring some resentment towards you because of your success, because of your accomplishments and your achievements and your blessings. Because you might have some people that are just hating on you, Jupiter in the ninth house, just because God is blessing you, your higher power, the universe, the ancestors. You're receiving the blessings. Ace of Pentacles, the star. You got some people around you that are very jealous of you and very hateful. So just, again, we don't incite fear on this channel. We don't do fear over here, all right? So it's all about hindsight being 2020 and knowing who to have in your circle. And and it's a time to be very much selective. Okay, because somebody definitely could be jealous, and somebody could be out for some type of revenge. All right. And that second shadow card, damn, this card is coming out for every single one. Naked before the stars. Someone is about to be exposed. Someone, there's more than one perspective on this card. One from one position, it will resonate for some. Someone's about to be exposed.